In this series of videos, we will explore in detail specific reasons for the rejection of payments. The first error code we'll look at is no such account or the account does not exist. This could happen because of two reasons. One, that on the MIS the account number of the worker has been entered incorrectly, perhaps a digit is missing or it is in the wrong place. It could also happen because the account has been closed but it remains linked. In order to fix the first reason, the block level operator will need to first unfreeze the account on the MIS, re-enter correct details of the most recent operative bank account of the worker, freeze it on the MIS and wait for the changes to be updated. Then the FTO can be regenerated. If the FTO continues to be rejected more than twice, verification details can be requested from the district or state login. If this error occurs because an old account has been closed, the resolution will be discussed in the next slide. The second issue we're discussing is account closed. This can happen due to three reasons. One, if an account has not been used for a long time, say 6 to 12 months, and has been closed by the bank. Second, because the account was a Jan Dhan or a no-frills account and the bank has closed it without informing the worker. And third, it can also happen if the worker migrates or closes their account but it remains linked. There are two possible solutions for this. First, the worker can submit the details of their functioning account to the block, making sure it is linked to their Aadhaar card. Second, the worker can also open a new bank account, preferably in another bank, to avoid confusion by submitting the relevant documents. Then they can go and submit their new account and Aadhaar details at the block level. After this, the FTO can be generated in two ways depending on the method of payment. If the FTO is non-Aadhaar based and the payment is directly going to the worker's bank account, the block needs to request the district or the state to unfreeze the account of the worker and enter the new account's details through the block login. After this, the account will have to be frozen once again once the changes are updated and the new FTO can be generated. If the FTO is Aadhaar based, the block has to ensure that the Aadhaar details are correctly entered on the MIS. If the details are not correctly entered, they must be corrected with the help of the state MIS team. Once these details are finalized, the block will freeze the account details and initiate payment by regenerating the FTO. The next error we will look at is account transferred. This means that a particular account was closed and transferred to a new account in the same bank. This has the same resolution as discussed in the previous slide for the error code account closed.